Honk. I'm T-posing here. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Boneyard Arcade Podcast. As always, I'm Lucky.
I'm Chloe.
I'm Grim.
And I'm Josh.
Hello, welcome back to another week. Great, cool. How are we doing? I'm fucking sweaty. I don't know why.
I'm really hot today.
It is warm.
hot.
Yeah, but it's like cold outside, but it's also warm outside, and it's like
I think there's an air of humidity. And
Yeah.
I think that's what's doing it. I'm sticky. I'm not even that toasty, just sticky.
It's just Australian summer. Like, if it's not really, really hot or full of thunderstorms and then just muggy in the middle of all of that, it wouldn't be Australia.
Well, you usually get that like stupidly humid day, and you just know that by the end of the day, it's going to like turn and suddenly be like freezing cold and a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Just builds up till the clouds explode.
I'm actually over Christmas having thunderstorms. It's been the case for the past 3 years.
Yeah,
now.
it's been really common that it's like rained and stormed on Christmas Day, and it's like you want to go out and have the fucking BBQ and like get them snags and shit, but then it's like nah. It's like, well, fuck. How am I meant to
rain
Christmas?
ruins it all.
Yeah, and
You
then
just
Yay,
get
climate
drunk
change.
Inside.
huh?
Just get drunk inside.
Yeah. It's like, where can I get drunk? It's like, well, I wanted to get drunk outside, but I guess we'll do Christmas, aka drink beers inside.
If you get a like serious enough hailstorm, you might even get a white Christmas. So there's silver lining.
That's what I want. I really, really want one day to just be like, I'm going to go spend some time in a country that has white Christmas.
Yeah, we want to go to New York for Christmas or around Christmas time.
That would be like for New
The
Year's
thing
as
is,
well.
like, I think we're so used to the Australian Christmas where you can like plan your day to, you'll open presents and give them, give your siblings or your friends or your family presents during Christmas time in the morning, and then on Christmas Day you'll plan to like either go out or you'll have like a lunch or you'll do something, and it's hot and you're catering to that. What the fuck do you do when it's like literally so badly snowing outside that you can barely
I think you're meant to
the cold?
bond.
Daniel, are you familiar with Christmas carols?
Oh,
Because
fuck
they
off.
are an instructional, an audio instructional guide to how to
Have you
Christmas.
had like an English?
No, I've
like
never done a
Welsh-
white Christmas.
you've done-
I've always wanted
So-
to experience it, to like see what it's like to actually roast chestnuts over an open fire and all that jazz.
Why
and
the fuck
would you
have
don't
it be
do that?
freezing cold outside.
How
and all
the
that.
fuck long does that last? Like 10 minutes tops?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is,
And then the
we
nogs.
we do a semi-British Christmas at my house. Like,
You
like
eat.
a lot of Australians do lunch for Christmas. We do.
Do you guys
proper,
do lunch?
Breakfast, lunch.
Yeah, well, we
we do the
do
whole
all that
thing.
jazz,
That's
but like
crazy.
the big meal is the dinner.
Okay.
And it's the turkey, it's all the roast stuff and all that, and it's like it's great if it was winter.
Yeah.
But by the end of the day, and
You
you've
wanna
you've
come
had
to
like
my
seafood and like a full on breakfast and stuff. By the
Daddy,
end, it's
why
like
don't you
I'm dying, and it's not cold, it's hot, and you're eating all this hot food, and it's really weighty, and you're like, this would be great if it was 0 degrees outside, it was snowing, and I was like all huddled up.
Yeah.
But I don't need all this. I need to just be bathing in ice.
Yeah. We usually will do, like, the presents will have a big breakfast, and it's a fucking big breakfast
Yeah.
of my grandmother's place. We'll come back here, we'll do, like, a little bit of day drinking because there are going to be people who come over in the afternoon and they kick on until nighttime. We have a dinner then. But then we've got Chloe's side of the family who we need to go, like, we do half and half, my family, Chloe's family. And so they are literal alcoholics. And
Oh, yeah.
we will go
Yep.
over there, and our little bit of day drinking for them started at like 10 a.m. and it's just like...
They're like,
going
we've been drinking
through.
for like a
Breakfast
week up
food.
until you getting here.
Yeah.
This is tradition in my household. So we don't open presents on Christmas Day. We party Christmas Eve, and we come back smashed from Christmas Eve birthday, and smashed from Christmas Eve celebrations, and then we open our presents smashed, which normally leads
that's
to
good.
We've had arguments the past 3 years though, so it's not always great.
Wouldn't opening
Arguments about
presents
getting something-
drunk?
Hey?
Okay.
Wouldn't that be good? Like opening something drunk? It means that you could get bad presents for everybody, but they're pissed off their rocker, so they don't know.
You would think so. So I got my mum last year a set of knives, and what I did,
And then she stabbed me. What a bitch.
I would like to think that would have been much more pleasantly better. Instead, she opened them and she's like, "Do you wish ill of me?" I'm like, "What?
What?
And I'm like,
What, Mama?
What did I do?" She's like, "This is bad luck in Mauritian culture. You can't give somebody knives because it means that you want to have a fight with me."
And I've actually got like a European background as well, and I said the same thing. I was like, "How fucking rude, man! We spent like $300 on knives, and bought them for Chloe's mum for Christmas. We thought it was a really cool present." My dad was like, "Even in our culture, you don't buy knives; it just brings bad luck."
That's exactly what
And
I
I
was
was
going to
like,
get his
We
presents
were
for
going
his mum.
to.
No, you
And
should
Mum-
totally do it. It's
Mum
fine.
was
She doesn't like her mum is totally fine.
No,
No, she loves the knives now, but I just shouldn't have given them as a present.
we were going to get knives because we're old people now,
Knives
apparently.
are rad.
And
They're good.
yeah,
practical.
but the thing was, Mum was like, "Oh, if you're thinking about buying, like, because Gabby was dropping hints, because
I
Mum
wasn't
was
dropping
saying,
hints. I was
you
just
were
saying that
reverse
they're
hinting.
good.
Mum wanted to buy knives. You were like, "Oh no, don't buy them. Wait till Christmas." And she's like,
That's my
"Don't
hint.
get us knives because, like, my dad will want to pick out a certain one, and he won't be happy about it because the last lot it was a whole thing, and
Okay.
we were stuck with the same
It's
knives.
a thing.
It's a whole thing.
I know that this wasn't on our list of what to talk
Yeah,
about.
there's literally like
And it's fine.
60 other things that we
We're-
could be talking about, but we're like,
Yeah.
Christmas.
We're like we've got a Christmas
That's
episode
next
happening
week.
next week.
Next
But I
week.
wanted to
We're just
ask
getting
one
it out
quick
of the way.
question, or
Yeah.
should we save it until next week?
Well, I don't know what the question
The
is.
question,
remember
the
it?
question that I have is, what is the best present, not that you've gotten, but that you've bought for someone else? Okay, and we don't have to answer that.
Oh
This
yeah,
week. Maybe
I'll-
we
I
save
need-
it.
I need to think
that.
about it.
Maybe
Yeah.
we save that and we talk about that next
Yeah,
week.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
we've
cool.
had some doozies that we've given away.
Oh yeah.
Who fuck says doozy? But we've.
I
Old
literally
people.
wrote a fucking tweet on Boneyard's Twitter that said
Doozies?
it's a doozy.
Oh, maybe that's why.
Yeah.
I saw it.
It was
It's just
me.
like
It
photographic
was
memory.
me.
Okay, we'll save that for
If it
next
were
week.
me, I'd
We'll
write
do the
diddly
best
stick.
presents. We'll talk about that next week.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. Cool. All right.
Separate from that, though.
Cool,
There's
what
something
else
I want to talk about because
do
it
we
upsets me a
talk
little
about?
bit. Sonic.
Oh.
So they've released recently. Have you seen the photo yet?
Oh,
or
I've
the
seen the
video?
photo.
Okay, cool.
I've seen
Alright,
the photo.
so
I'm
there's
not
a-
100% sure what the uproar is about, so do tell.
All right, no. Well, so I grew up on Sega Mega Drive. I played Sonic through like all the fucking Sonic games. Sonic as a cartoon has like the skinny legs and the high top red shoes. Fur to me, fine. Jigglypuff,
Yeah.
furry, sweet, no problem. Sonic, furry. He's a hedgehog. Cool, no worries. Like,
Yeah,
you
makes sense.
I think I've not seen a hedgehog in person. I swear to God, but I'm sure they've got a fuzz.
It's kind of like an echidna.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
but it's got fuzz, right?
Yeah,
where
like
there's
it's a
no
fuzzy
spikes,
little-
it's
Under,
fuzzy.
under the spikes, it is fuzzy.
I think,
Yeah.
I think they're
It's
still
mar-
spiky,
They're
though.
marsupials, right?
Hang
But
on,
they're like,
Marsupials have
I
fuzz.
think they're
I'm gonna
less
fucking Google
spiky.
it.
We'll chuck a picture here
Like a
too, just in
finer
case. I don't know.
spike.
Yeah, but I feel like
Maybe. You can Google hedgehog.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm lazy.
Yeah, that's it. Or Google hedgehog. But I swear, like I think there's a bit of like
You all
either
know what
hair
laughter
or
sounds
fur.
like.
To me, what pisses me off the most, and I know he's a fucking runner. I get it. You
Yeah.
need him to run.
Yeah.
He has calf muscles.
Yeah, he's really ripped. It's
He's
like
tank
it's
in the
freaky.
legs, and I'm like, it's
fucking weird.
Sonic.
Look here, that's that.
So that's what the issue was. See, I thought the issue
And
was
his hands. Sonic usually has hands that are like 12
Mickey Mouse
times
hands.
bigger than they're meant
Yeah.
to be, and they're in gloves and shit. In this, he kind of looks like he looks more like what's the word? Like more humanized
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
he really should have
Yeah,
been. And
yeah.
I'm like, everyone's like, it's live action. I'm like, you keep using that word, but I don't think you
It's
know what it
bullshit.
means. It's fucking
Yeah.
bullshit.
The saving grace to this film will be Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik.
Wait, is that actually
I don't
happening?
know,
I
think
thought that
I've
was a
se- I've
rumor.
seen that a couple
Okay,
times.
wait, let me
If that
IMDb this
happens,
shit.
Please do.
I think that's going to be the saving grace.
think
But to
it'll be
me,
really good.
Sonic with sick calf muscles and Sonic with like, you know, your modern Nike style fucking running shoes. Like, I don't think that works. You should have
I
put him
don't-
in high tops. He's supposed to be a fast character. He doesn't need Nikes to run, and you
He's
don't
a
need
speedy
fucking
boy.
sick calf muscles. Just like let the boy run.
Yeah.
He's got skinny legs. Keep him skinny.
You see marathon runners? They're scrawny.
Yeah, but I
They're
mean,
not
even
speedy,
like
but you know.
I think
go.
I see the issue
It's-
here, though.
he just doesn't look right to me. I don't know.
See,
The whole
I
poster's a mess.
had a quick glance at it because I was busy doing
A
work.
glance.
No, a glance. It's very similar, but much more sophisticated. Made Dan choke on his beer.
How
So
hard is
I-
it to make a murder look like an accident? Asking for a friend.
glance a thing
Just get
across
me
his
some knives.
Mom!
I thought that the issue people were having was the Jigglypuff issue, where it was kind of fluffy on the ends. And I figured that was just what happens in the future. Like every modern thing, it's like, well, now we can actually render hair, so let's just go nuts and put hair on
That's
everything.
true, actually. The whole issue is just it looks like I'm looking at it and I feel not good.
Yeah,
I think
feel
the
sad.
proportions are a
I
little
see
off.
the issue is in this.
and like I
fast
mean, look,
and the
realistically, if you're gonna refer to like Sonic, he's a hedgehog.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna have hedgehog in the title, and it's known that hedgehog is a fucking animal, at least like there's got to be some connection, right? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
hedgehogs aren't blue.
No.
Hedgehogs don't wear red shoes.
Yeah.
Hedgehogs don't run real fast. Like, I guess you've got to have at least one thing that connects to the animal in some way. I mean, Wolverine, they even made that motherfucker hairy
Yeah,
in the
that's
X-Men.
true.
You know, he had real hairy arms. You watch the
Yeah.
animated series, he's real hairy motherfucker.
Yeah, actually,
Like,
I like
I
that.
get it.
And Hank was
I
blue.
get that you need a little thing that connects to the animal itself. So fur is fine. Hairy's cool. No, not a problem.
I think the bad
Calf
part is
muscles,
that he
man.
looks like a dude.
Yeah.
Like he looks like
He
it's
looks
like
human.
He doesn't
He
look
looks like
a
a
hedgehog.
mascot. He looks like a bloke who went,
Yeah.
put on a hat,
Yeah.
and went, "I'm Sonic now."
Yeah.
Am Sonic.
So to me, like as a fan of old school games, and to see like an old school game put into like a physical form, that's what are we referring to it as? It's a
Live action.
Live action?
That's what we're looking at.
With big quotes.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if it is live action and we've got a Dr. Robotnik that is taking, the acting is done by Jim Carrey,
Yeah, that'll be cool.
that's going to be great because he's great with those kinds of characters. You've got Olaf in Lemony Snicket's,
Yeah.
right?
Maybe it's super budget, and it really is a dude with a mascot head just pulled
Please
on,
don't. hilarious.
Please don't.
and like
It'd be
some
hilarious.
stolen Mickey Mouse gloves or something.
Yeah, because
And they're
then
like, okay,
it would just
cool.
remind us more, and I feel like it would be successful then, to be completely honest, because it would just
If it
remind
turns out to be
everyone
The
of
Room.
that. What's that? Gotta Go Fast version of Sonic,
Sonic.
where they just fucked his eyes and
Sonic.
everything. Right?
Wasn't it
Like,
Sonic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I want that so bad.
That's what I
Somebody
mean.
was like, there were because it's like the silhouette of Sonic. Somebody drew over the silhouette, and they're like, "Oh, the full poster has been revealed." And it's just Sonic is like, "Gotta go fast."
Yeah, I'm telling you, if they reveal the character and he's just all kinds of fucked, it's not going to be a bad movie.
Yeah, I mean, I would almost
good.
go as far as to say meme culture would have gone too far, but I don't think that's beyond the pale.
No, I
I
think
think
that's
perfectly
fine.
Yeah.
Perfectly
better.
fine would be Jim
Maybe
Carrey
better.
playing Sonic.
Playing Sonic.
Danny DeVito is Dr. Robotnik.
Danny DeVito is literally every character
Yeah.
ever. I would
You
like.
are a biased person, though.
I took a picture with his Hollywood Walk of Fame
That's why I'm
stars.
saying you're a
In a
biased
centerfold
person.
pose, no less.
I laid
great.
in on the Hollywood floor for that photo, and I felt bad after.
So
No,
she
I
should've
reckon
probably
if I
got some
said that
checks
Danny
after that.
DeVito was playing Elle McPherson, you would still think he would do a great job.
He'd look fucking great in a bikini. Isn't she the supermodel?
Does anyone
She's
even
the
know who
body.
Elle McPherson is
Yeah,
anymore?
she's the body. I even know that. I know that.
Little
I
known
know that.
fact. Danny DeVito actually was a stand-in for Jennifer Aniston on Friends. He
knew it.
is
It
actually
made so
he's in
much
about 10
sense.
episodes and no one knew. He actually came out and had to say it because nobody noticed.
Dan, is that true? I know you love Jennifer Aniston.
This is 100% fact.
Like
100%.
every fucking man your age loves Jennifer
I also
Aniston.
now have to question how much I love Jennifer Aniston or how much I love Danny DeVito, because
It's one and the
It's
same.
Danny
They're the one and the
DeVito,
same
and if
person,
you pick
so-
Jennifer
Back in the
Aniston,
day,
you're
you
wrong.
couldn't spot the difference. I don't know why you're laughing. I'm serious.
Speaking of other furry characters, though, we've had Marvel
Oh yeah.
come up with a whole bunch of great trailers for movies and release something that was currently, I guess people are rating it as one of the best Spider-Man films.
I haven't seen it yet.
Fur
is
had
the
nothing to do
Spider-Man
with any of that.
Spider-
But
No, that was a
Spiders
good
have fur.
it's
segue.
a good segue, right?
They're furry. Spiders are furry.
Yeah.
Touch
yeah,
a
yeah.
tarantula.
This is
They put Spider-Pig in that,
into the
didn't they?
Spider-Verse. Yeah,
They
yeah.
did.
There's many renditions of Spider-Man in this movie.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I haven't seen
It's
it yet either, but
Spider-Man Noir.
it looks fucking sick.
Spider-Man Noir's in it, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
It
that's
looks
so
fucking
cool.
sick.
Gwen, did you know Gwen has the gap in her teeth?
Yeah, yeah. They've done it really well.
You.
The animation looks fucking insane, but I saw a review. I can't remember where it was. It wasn't Rotten Tomatoes. It was some review that said, "Oh, would have been great if it wasn't for the jarring and sloppy animation." And I'm like, "Cunt, what? What the fuck did you just say about this animation? It looks
Yeah.
so good."
It's also rare that you'll see like 10 different types of art styles
Imagine how
in one
fucking hard
fucking
that would
animated
be.
film.
To animate.
Yeah.
I just appreciate that it's a different type of animation. Imagine every single animation was the same. Like you wouldn't see any sort of different art style. You wouldn't see any sort of different storylines. Like you
Cough,
want
Disney, cough.
exactly my point though. Like, as much as I love Disney,
Yeah, it's a
like,
very similar style the whole
Yeah.
way through. Whereas, like, have you seen any of the trailers for it? You would
I
appreciate
think I might
it,
have
especially.
seen
I
the
think.
trailer, and that I wanted to see it. So if it's still out, like in cinemas,
Yeah,
we
it's
should go
only
and
just
see
come
it.
out now.
Also-
Literally just
Oh,
released.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
I mean, by the time this comes out, it'll be like a week ago. But
Yeah.
hey, what was
Just
the
released.
some Deadpool thing came out?
Yeah,
What-
there's
what
like a
is that?
PG version
Oh,
or a G-rated version of
what's the point?
Deadpool Christmas Carol or Night Before Deadpool or the fucking I don't know.
I
it's something
can't
Christmas
remember.
And Deadpool, and it's made for younger kids.
Okay.
It's
Because
PG-13.
Yeah, I
they
saw
know how
somebody
to
who'd
hit
gone
every
to
target market.
like
and
a
they're fucking
premiere of it
amazing.
or something, and
Yeah,
maybe send us. But yeah, that was very.
we
subtle
need
plug.
we need to tap into that Marvel market.
We
We're
do.
very
we're
deep in
frothy
DC.
for those though, and
Yeah.
we don't get.
We
don't get
love
We're dig
Marvel
deep in
movies.
DC.
Yeah.
We're very
Because they know
loving
we'll
of
go
Marvel
on
movies.
Aquaman
Next week.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to
Jason
review that.
Momoa.
Yeah, I was curious to know because
Prison
I'd not seen any promotion of this Deadpool, whatever it was,
Yeah.
and then I saw someone going to it, and I was like, oh, curious.
Yeah,
Someone will know.
Honestly, I don't even know whether it's just a rehash of the movie, but made to be like G-rated.
Just like a cut down
I
edit.
think that's
I
what
think
it
it's a cut
is.
down edit with some
a
funny
few
input
things.
on
Yeah.
things that were like really out there.
like deleted scenes and
Yeah,
weird
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. I
Okay.
think they might have done that, but that's what I heard. I haven't seen anything about it. So
That was a rambunctious motherfucker of a film, like
Mm.
the original cut of that movie.
Yeah.
I really liked it. Like, but I haven't watched. I bought the DVD, excuse me, before I got the internet and got Netflix. I'm a dumbass. I used to just buy DVDs.
Hey, not
all the
everything's
fucking
on
time.
Netflix.
No, I know. But then I bought Deadpool and I watched it once and I'm like, yeah, I'm really glad I got it. The fact that they took out the fucking song from the end fight scene with Cable in
They
the park
changed
with
some
Deadpool.
stuff.
Oh, really?
It used
Yeah.
to be Welcome to the Party.
Yeah.
It's not.
Oh.
And it was like some ye olde.
Wonder
I
if they
think
had
it
a
was like a
licensing
Dropkick
issue.
Murphy
They
song.
must have, because they
Yeah.
also took out our favorite song. The
Fuck off.
Yeah.
No way.
The
Yeah,
Take
the
On
plugged
Me cover.
version
They,
of
Yeah.
Take On
they
Me.
don't
Yeah.
have it in that version
Me
of
Out.
the DVD.
Take
on
Me.
Me.
Fuck.
They took it out.
They
I
took
was
it
just
out.
singing the song.
Yeah, I know. It's really like the movie, the
it's
cinematic
different.
edit was
It's
better,
totally
a
different.
lot better.
It's
Wow.
100%.
It
And I didn't like
actually-
it.
Yeah, it really.
That was the only
Like-
bit I got sad
Yeah,
in.
there was
Yeah.
a lot of
Oh,
stuff
fuck.
that I was really, really keen on in the movie, like in the cinematic edit. And then the DVD release, it was like, I want to love this movie because I really did, but it's hurting me.
And I only saw it that one time, and I'm like, I wanted to remember it for that, and then I
Yeah.
watched the DVD version. I'm like, it's been undone. I can't remember
Yeah,
anything.
I don't know
Fucked.
what they did, but they somehow butchered a
Okay.
good movie.
Yep.
Well,
so they
so don't
changed
watch
the
the
music
DVD.
to like 2 songs. They changed the whole tone.
What the fuck? I
It's
wonder why.
interesting,
That was so
actually, how
disrespectful.
massive of a thing like music in a film is.
Yeah.
Like, it tells you how to feel.
Even,
and everyone
like-
makes that joke, but it's like,
I mean,
it changes the scene.
I mean, completely honest, and this is probably me personally talking because I'm soulless most of the time. If I went to a funeral and they were playing upbeat music,
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't be as upset as you can be at a funeral. And that's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
because the music that you select for a funeral
Yeah.
is usually all about remembering and loving and sending off and
Yeah.
memories and shit like that. If it was all about like partying hard,
If they
taking
just play
drugs,
death
fucking
metal,
chicks,
you know?
like, yeah. If
A
it was
lot
like,
of headbanging, everyone's
Yeah.
going to have a really good time.
Your send off would not be half as emotionally driven because you've got positive shit going on up in
Yeah.
there.
Exactly.
So it's very interesting how well it plays out. So I'm really fucking upset that they took that song. out,
Yeah.
'cause it was the
If
only
you
thing that
watch
made me
it,
feel
let me know
emotions.
how you feel about it, because you won't feel.
He
No,
won't
I
watch
won't
it now.
feel. It's weird. It's
Yeah.
not worth it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I actually genuinely steer clear if you want to preserve your memory.
Yeah, that's
It's
kinda
like that
lame.
whole thing where people are like, oh, well, they've changed this, they've made this, third film to this thing that I loved as a kid, and it's ruined the old ones. And it's like, you can't really ruin the old ones, but you can ruin a film if you change the edit and you take out all those moments that made you feel things.
Yeah.
Because the old one's still the same as it was.
Yeah. But it's the same film done just a little bit weirdly.
What else do we have to talk about?
Fucking
I
lame.
wrote a list.
Yeah, you wrote a list.
Something
What
about
else is on the list?
Switch.
Ruby Rose,
and-
Batwoman.
Yeah.
Is that on the list?
Yeah.
It's
Was
on
it?
my list.
Well,
Oh.
I think it was eventually.
I don't remember reading
Check your
about it.
list and we'll
I
have to power
yeah.
through a few things because it was a good
I've only
list.
seen gifs of her, and I noticed that is she Cass Kane? Cassandra Kane? It's Cassandra Kane.
I thought it was Kate Kane. Oh
Yeah.
no, Cass Kane.
Batwoman.
It's, it's Cass, isn't it? It's Cassandra.
Hold on,
Like
Twitter,
Cass Kane.
Twitter's available.
Anyway, her suit. I remember I ripped
both
the
got Sonic.
poster to shreds when it came out of her as Batwoman. I'm like, this is fucking bullshit. The suit looks fucking stupid. Blah blah blah. I saw a few gifs of her like actually moving in it, and it shows a gif of her like of Ruby Rose walking up to the suit and like looking at arms crossed kind of thing, and it has the wig. Like you can see the red wig is attached to her cowl and stuff. So I'm like, okay, cool. That was part of it that annoyed me. I was like, it looks so shithouse. Like that's her real hair, but it was always meant to be that she wore. I think it's Cassandra Kane. She has like short cropped black hair in the comics and stuff like that. And so when I was like, what the fuck is this? It all made sense. Anyway, she looked really good.
Yeah.
That was
Cool.
too long. Didn't read
A
version.
lot of the stuff around it is that it has been mostly positive, that she did a very good job.
Yeah.
I personally have never rated Ruby Rose as a good actress in any way, shape, or form. Like, bitch,
too.
you're hot, yeah, but you can't act for shit.
It's true.
But, like,
Stay in
we
your
know.
lane.
Stay
we
in your lane.
observe.
Stay in your lane. I'm a critic. Yeah. fuck
Yes. No, but that was pretty cool to see. Like, that lots of people are giving her a lot of positive feedback, so good on her.
Yeah, go team.
Go
I'm glad that it
Batman.
was
Oh,
like
Batwoman, sorry.
it kind of like flipped. It was people like, oh, why is she even a thing? Blah blah blah. They've just picked her because she's she's lesbian or whatever. And I was just like,
Fuck those people.
yeah,
It's a cool character. Like if you can get it on the screen, who gives a fuck who's playing it? Just do a good job of it.
exactly. Just do it. Look, you got one job. Do it
Do
good.
it.
More
Do it and
superheroes,
make
the
everyone's
merrier.
fandom fucking worthwhile.
Yeah,
watching the
exactly.
show.
Apparently, the dynamic between because I don't watch the DC shows, so I don't know 100%. But apparently, the dynamic between her and Supergirl, people were like frothy over. They were
yeah.
just like big gay energy
Yeah.
right here.
Okay, that's
So,
good.
That's good. Yeah. Right. Okay. What
It's
else
always
is
good
on the
when
list?
people are frothy.
Let's fucking.
What's
there's
on your list? We had so
fucking
much
picture of
shit.
Sonic.
Yeah, I noticed a second ago when you were both pulled up your phones and I'm like, it's both of you just looking
Ooh.
at the Sonic poster.
Endgame trailer.
Yes. Can I comment?
No, you can
No,
shut
you-
the
Well,
fuck up.
no
I'm
talking
kidding.
for you.
It's the typical comment. Anyway, I cried.
Which part?
Tony.
Sitting in space being all
Yes.
like, when I drift
Because
away.
it was just, no, it was talking to Pepper. I'm like, oh, he's so in love. And I thought that was really adorable. And then everything else seemed to be really good too. I feel excited on what I'm expecting. But I've been excited since I watched the last Avengers movie.
me too. Josh didn't see it.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen the trailer?
No, he
yeah.
hasn't
Probably
seen the
haven't
last
seen the
Avengers
Avengers
movie.
movie either.
That was
If
really
I have, I
that's,
wouldn't know.
that's,
That's
a
actually
very well
great.
worth watching.
Yeah.
It's
Even
fucking
if you
so
don't know
good.
what's going on, it's like,
Is it on Netflix or does someone have
Nope.
a DVD?
I'll send you a link. You can watch it online.
You can't say that.
We can't say that.
Sorry, blur that
On a
out.
paid
or some
site.
Shit. Fuck.
Bleep it out.
Subscription.
22 minutes somewhere between.
That's absolutely useless information.
Yeah.
I think it looks really cool. I don't rate the name. I don't like the name Endgame.
I
I'm like,
think Endgame's a shit name for it.
yeah.
And the trailer literally showed us nothing.
Which is good because
great.
Marvel
That's a
put
good
it all
thing.
out on the table. They're
Yeah.
like, here's our dick, and we're like, we're gonna eat that.
Yeah,
Like I know
that's
I'm
what I
gonna
mean.
eat it.
The build up for it was fucking huge.
Yeah.
People were in anticipation for this fucking film or this trailer, and then the trailer came out and it gave us exactly what we were waiting for: a trailer for fucking the next Avengers movie. Didn't give us anything, and I think that's kind of cool.
That's a good thing.
It's kinda
Because too often trailers are like, we need to just throw... It's basically a highlights reel. And it's like,
Yeah.
we've got to show them all the big moments because they just need to see it.
Yeah.
They'll still come and, they'll watch it. But
What-
they won't get the experience because you've seen too much.
What scares me a little bit, and I guess that they've totally already thought this through because it's Marvel. They're going to have some funny quirks to go along with it. We're going to really fucking love their input in this film, and it's going to be the best one out of all of them.
I can't wait to like hard cut that back to back with you being like, it was terrible. Worst film I've ever seen.
Yeah, well, that's my concern, is that in this trailer,
Sorry, just knocking on wood for that
that's
not to happen.
like fucking like that is like chipboard. That's not even wood. I don't think.
It's wooden enough.
It was $8.
It
It's
might
not
have been a
wood.
tree like, 100 years back.
The trailer shows us just as much footage of Ant-Man and Hawkeye, who, look, don't get me wrong, if you're a fan of those characters, that's sick, but at the same time, they're probably like the small players in a big game.
Is it because he's an ant?
Yeah. You get
I'm
one
just so glad you got
clap.
that. I'm so glad you got that.
One clap.
It's just a case. It's
It was a
literally
real
just a case of-
thinker.
yeah, I'm just
Fucking
like,
guys.
these guys were small players in even their own films.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Hawkeye didn't have his own film. He's just a co-pilot
Yeah.
in every film he's in, but they weren't, like, they're not the big parts of the story. So I'm kind of like, what's going to happen here? They're going to be the fucking big part of the story here. They're going to save the day, but are we going to care that they did?
Yeah, I feel like they're there, like because they are small players. I think you look at them and you're like, great, you've got Ant-Man and you've got Hawkeye
Yeah, what are
left.
you gonna
It's kind of like,
do?
what are you going to fucking do with that?
Shoot
You know
him
what I
on
mean?
an arrow to
Yeah.
get close, and then he'll be really big and smash him.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like, but I appreciate the fact that Hawkeye's really dry with his humor and his approach to things. Like, you guys are fucking stupid. Why the fuck do we keep doing this? I'm retired. Fuck you. And what's his face? Ant-Man. I think he's funny.
oh, he's funny. He's
I
there
like
for
him.
the comedy
Yeah.
factor. Like, he's a
Yeah.
comedy guy.
I think they're both underdog characters though, because
Yeah.
I think they got their own big following for such the small characters that they were. Like, yeah, I agree with you. Like, they can't do probably all that much, but everybody still loves them. And
Yeah.
that's
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's all part of that trailer feel to kind of just draw everybody
I
in with the littlest things you can, which
I
is what Marvel do
severely
really
hope-
well.
Severely hope that I'm fucking wrong.
I
That
think it's going to
they
be
are
really
good.
Yeah, I think
Really
they'll
hope so.
they'll play a big part. Apparently, there was like rumors that the X-Men are going to be there and Deadpool's going to turn up,
Well,
and then
yeah,
Something about
I read some articles on this, and they reckon that they're going to show up in later MCU films.
Okay,
I
right.
don't know if that means my fingers are fucking crossed for Avengers because X-Men
Me too.
for
Oh,
Wolverine
what
was
are they
always
up?
an Avenger.
X-Men.
Yeah, Wolverine was an Avenger.
Yeah,
He
right.
was part
okay.
of the team, but couldn't do it in the movies because of the licensing. So I'm kind of hoping he pops up. Just it would be lovely to see him pop up and
Yeah.
have some input.
Yeah,
To have Ant-Man and Hawkeye recruit some new dudes and pull.
yeah. We
Pull
need
some
everyone
new-
we can get now.
pull
Kind
some
of
new
thing.
Avengers in. That'd be fucking sick.
Spider-Man.
I don't know. My theory is, what can Hawkeye do if Thor couldn't do anything?
Freudian
Mind out of
slip.
the gutter.
You know what I mean? Yeah, my mind's always in the gutter.
This whole fucking podcast is in the gutter.
I know it always is.
You see it floating down the stream on the way to fucking Pennywise's goddamn drain. And you're like, hey, Boneyard. It's like,
That's why we're never nominated for things.
because we're not fucking family friendly.
Because we're always getting our dicks out and tits out. It's fucked.
Yeah, like last week's
Thumbnail.
thumbnail.
Yeah, Tumblr.
Woo.
So I'm very well covered up.
I
this
learned
week
more
for
about
family-friendly
the-
fun.
Yeah, we've
good.
learned a little more about that. It's an interesting scenario.
It went deeper and deeper and deeper.
Hands were forced.
Yeah, it was a
Tumblr thing?
whole. Yeah, it's not something we can talk about with the time that we have left. We can talk about something else. So I have a.
You can
we're
tell
not-
me later.
We're not smart enough to actually come up with a logical explanation.
We
as
are
to why
not
everything
the
happens.
news.
No.
We are just four idiots
I
who
have
put their
some
shit on the
idea.
internet.
Four idiots who
guess.
have a few drinks,
Yeah.
sit here and talk shit with each other, read some notes off a phone if we've planned ahead.
It's not. Yeah, we're not a news outlet. So if you're citing us on like, I don't know, whatever
on
homework,
your PhD, then
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
don't.
that's absolutely what people are doing.
If
They're
you're,
probably
if you're
citing
waiting
us
for,
as like one of those "do not do this ever" examples in a media PhD.
Don't do what
That's
Donnie
what we're
don't
hoping
does.
for, aren't we?
Yeah, that's what we're aiming for, right?
Don't do what Boney A does.
don't do what Fortnite players live streaming do.
Oh god.
Piece of shit.
That was such.
Anyway.
What a fucking wretched
I'm just
human.
bringing up all the great topics this episode.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
It's a feel-good episode, you know.
Oh, boy, I feel like.
Oh, what was the next thing on your list?
Well, we have like
Did it
2
involve
minutes
Hitler?
left. No, my god. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly. Katamari Reroll is out now on Switch. Please go buy it because I want Katamari to do well. We went to the wrestling. It was really fun. Chloe's wearing a caveman UGG shirt.
Wrestling.
Robbie Eagles.
Next time we go, we'll capture a little footage, make a
Yeah.
little snippet.
Yeah,
and we'll
totally.
just fucking do something like that. I bought Smash.
Oh yeah,
I'm
it's
not good at it. I keep losing every time a new challenger comes in and I get to unlock that person. I fucking lose to them, so I've still got the original roster and I'm really bad at this fucking game. So if you need some easy wins, hit me up online and I'll
Add Dan
yeah,
on
I'll
on
play
Switch.
you and
We
I
should get
suck at the
Switch.
game. So
Yeah, we probably should.
I want
Yeah.
Katamari. That's all I want it for.
you have to get one. I just bought Chloe one for Christmas as
I
well,
can't
so
wait.
she already knows. So I'm not
Spoiler
Your own
alert.
Switch.
No,
You
she
got
doesn't.
your own Switch.
Dude,
Yeah, I'm
now.
I
getting
bought
a
myself
Switch.
Crash Bandicoot in anticipation in knowing I was going to get
We're
a
gonna
Switch.
dominate the universe
That's really
as
cute.
Pokemon trainers.
That's really cute.
She's gonna trade me all her shinies.
Why the fuck aren't you? The fuck's my Switch? This bullshit.
I almost bought you a Switch. Well, I almost bought us a Switch. Because I mean, like,
Us and almost.
You need
Well,
to suck more dick.
you were
Gab.
the one. You look.
Suck so much dick.
There's always more. You can there is no limit. The limit does not exist.
And on that
put the
note-
thing on the thing, Josh.
Follow us in the social media. That's
has a
obviously probably down below. Next week will be our Christmas special. Dan is going to kill himself on eggnog. Please join us for that. It's
Nuggies.
the last episode of the year. Guys, if you've enjoyed, remember to like, subscribe. Until
Share it
next
with your
time.
mum.
Yeah, share it with your mum.
Nuggets,
Until next time.
shoeys,
Nuggies, shoeys, nog.
Nogs,
We'll see
shots.
you then.
Knobs,
Death.
titties.
Bye-bye.
All the good stuff.